Getting up every day. 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 Getting up, level up, give a fuck what you say. Getting up, level up, give a fuck what you say.
As a kid, like it's a lot, you know, when you feel like you have a lot on your plate as a kid, you know. When I was born, I had 7 operations. I had problems with my stomach. My mom was an addict, so when I was born, my mom wasn't able to have me because she wasn't stabilized and all that stuff. So, and nobody knew I was born. Till today, my aunt tells a story to my girl, and she could tell it to anybody, and she'll be like, till today, I tell you that I received a call saying that your sister just had a kid, and your sister just had a kid in Inglewood Hospital, but didn't mention who he was. She's like, who is it? He's like, from what I could think back, she just says that, oh, your sister just had a kid. Go check her right now, or something like that. So she was like, who is this? And they hung up, and she went, just left where she was doing, left to the anonymously. Nah. Oh shit. To today, she's like, I wish I knew who he was, and I just to thank him. Yeah. And she still doesn't know who it is, but yeah, I suffered through 7 operations because they said that I have operations on my stomach. I had my appendix removal. I had several to the point where they said that I didn't make it. They said that it was a lot of operations where I didn't make it. I was flatlined, and then minutes later I came back. Yeah.
Were you still a baby or?
Yeah, I was a baby still. All this happened when I was a baby. Okay. She would try to. There was nights she would try to take me home, and I would cry all night, and she would want to sleep all night. Wow. And yeah, my uncle was vouching for this.
Your grandma was in Florida at the time?
I guess she was in Florida at the time, and until I became 4 years old. So at the time, my dad, I guess, going back and forth with the court and the custody and all that stuff, my aunts and my family, they're going back and forth. 4 years old come around, and I was introduced to my brother and my grandma that came from Florida. So then that's when kind of like the court of New Jersey, kind of filed me and my brother for foster care kids, but we were thankful that we had the grandma to get us as our guardian. So we got blessed and just grew up with my grandma. There was times that my mom would try to like take care of us and stuff, but we would be left alone, and guess who's knocking on the door?
Your mom passed away?
Recently, yeah, 2017, September 2017 is when she passed away due to cancer. Oh no, I'm sorry, due to a heart attack is what they said. I'm sorry. They said that she died to a heart attack. They found her they found her in her apartment. They searched, my grandma and my aunts sent a search, search warrant for her, because she went out for that weekend. She was supposed to be back in my grandma's house that Monday. Never showed up. That Tuesday never showed up. Went out, they sent out a search warrant for her. And I guess they found her that Thursday, because I got that call that Friday morning that she was passed away. But throughout the time as a youth, we tried living with her through the Patterson, Hackensack. We remember those times, but like I said, we were young, and sometimes just to try to even go down the store, it only takes a couple minutes, and the next thing you know, someone's at the door from wondering where your parents went. So it was unfortunate, but we tried to manage as much as possible. I'm thankful she was able to meet her granddaughter, her only granddaughter. She was able to get and meet. Yeah. City Image Barbershop. This is JJ speaking.
Yeah, I just wondered if you guys had any openings
Sure. For just a haircut or haircut with a beard? What's the name? And what's the last name? Palacio? I'm sorry, can you say that one time? B. And then what's the last name? Oh, I'm sorry, the phone number. And then just a regular haircut, correct? At 4:30? See you then, buddy. You got it. No problem. So, kind of a little background of when I said that I worked for VIP for about 3.5 years, and then the process of seeing the Instagram of Cuts by Jeff, the owner of City Image Barbershop. When I happened to, when he reached out to me to, come have the opportunity to go work for him, it was a thoughtful opportunity, real deep thoughtful, but took the leap of faith. And you make the best out of nothing, So when I did join the City Image teams, I was then presented that 7 other barbershops was opening up. I'm sorry, 4 other barbershops was opening up, which was a total of 7. I was then kind of eavesdropping on the Clifton location, which is kind of closer to where I live, and realizing that they needed barbers, I took the initiative actually, instead of working at the original Little Falls location, I took the initiative of actually trying to join the Clifton location and try to help running it. And as things went on, I happened to now be the manager of the Clifton location, and now I'm managing it and running it to this capacity. The shop has been here for almost not even 8-9 months open. So we're working towards our how you could say our future to more success, or our road to more success, more shops, more wins. But it is a challenging experience. You gotta go through a lot, dealing with the barbers itself, clientele itself as well, new clients, old clients, promoting it, trying to get it busy. As with any business, success doesn't happen overnight. Just gotta work towards it. Every day is a blessing.
I remember ever since I started coming here, I always like getting fades, but wherever the places where I used to go, I didn't really like how they did it. And then I remember I was walking by once, I saw him giving a fade and I liked it, so I started coming here. And then I asked him for a skin fade, and ever since the first one he gave me, he does probably the best job I've ever had for fades. So now it's where I'm gonna keep coming. I come here, I usually get cuts every 2 to 3 weeks because my hair goes back really fast. And I love the fades he gives. And to me, he's the best barber in Clifton.